the intensity, the last 5 minutes, injury time, it was all there, but...
Well, no, the first half, I think it sums up. Listen, first and foremost, whatever I say, people can externally say, oh, that's an excuse, that's an excuse, that's an excuse. And so, what I'm saying, a factual thing is that when you look at the game, Brownie hitting the post, drops the Cameron. When you see it back, he hits it beautifully. It's hit the fella in the face and jumped up about a foot. You'll see it clearly and then it's at the bar. From that, I think 2 minutes later, maybe more, I'm not exactly sure the time, and they go and score because of back and Moose puts it in his own goal. And you think to yourself, that in itself, them 3 actions are just typical of where the players are at right now. Yeah. The work ethic was certainly there. The mistakes tonight was a lot today. I thought we made a lot of mistakes. Yeah. But I don't think it was a lack of work ethic. And in the second half, I think they sat back, they had the lead, the spaces become very minimal between lines, and you then force it and they can frustrate you, and then when they frustrate you, you become more open, and that's where the penalty comes from. That's our fault, we accept that. But the referee today, again, and you look at some of the things that he did, Josh McKechnie got booked and he kicked the ball away. And then straight away the referee was appalling at stages. Yeah. And then you look at the penalty. When you see the penalty decision, he's missed it with his head, and he's turned and pushed his right arm down towards the ball. Yeah. It's so clear. It's so clear. The rules are there to be adhered, and the referee's looking right down the barrel. And then weirdly enough, when the fourth official wants to take 30 seconds to get the football back and I get it off him to put on the pitch, he wants to then book you. It just shows you right now we're in a difficult moment, but the players give everything and they're hurting. And I'm hurting as well, as you'd imagine. It's a difficult time. But I've took criticism before, I'll take criticism again. It'll be me that I want to back the players, because that's what I want to do. And other than that, I have no arguments with what they're giving me. And people can say you're lacking this, you're lacking that, but lacking players that aren't available. And by the next time that we play again, 4 of them should be back. The Matty Taylors, the Sam Bordeaux, the Josh Murphys, they're back. Elliot Moore, people forget your club captain Elliot Moore's still not available. Yeah. And he brings a completely different way of playing for us. So that's frustrating. And that's something that we're going to have to live with. We have to live with the criticism that comes with the results of late.
But you've got 2 weeks now where the fans are going to think of the last result, that one that's just been.
That's fine.
Before the next one.
I've always said people have got their own opinion, and I'll never ever deflect from that. I respect their opinions, but on me and the team and everything else that goes with it, it arguably falls on the manager's shoulders. Everyone knows from behind the scenes, from the players and everybody inside this building, that there's not that much wrong. Yeah. You can't carry the losses that we're having and keep competing against teams at home and away, and the travelling that we've done, and perform to the levels that is expected without some of your higher end players. Yeah. But what my players have given me is tremendous effort and desire towards all of that. Yeah. And I'll always back them because of that. 2
weeks and then it's a reset, isn't it?
It's a reset from today. Yeah. And then we have to accept the consequences of our results. We have to, and the criticism that comes with that. And like I say, I'll stand at the front of the queue. I will stand at the front of the queue, and I'll take the criticism. I'll protect my players through everything. I'll be the shield that they maybe need at times. And I know the criticism can come on that, but that's all I can do. I love my players. And everyone really cares for the football club that they work for. It's really suppressing their talent at the moment. And the reset is from today. And from now on, we have to make sure that we accept the consequences and move forward.